My name is Atanya. I, and for my senior project, I will be tackling the issue of women in competition with each other rather than being for one another. Women are in competition with each other mainly because of fear. Fear of that you will attain a goal that either I feel like I can't reach or I feel like it's not attainable. I can't reach it. So, therefore, what they do to one another is try to show the person who attained the goal why I deserve it or why I should have it and why you shouldn't by tackling the negativities of another female. Jealousy plays a huge factor in fear. Of course, females, which it causes, which leeches off of women becoming like crabs in a bucket. When one person reaches the top, the others are going to find a way to try to pull her down or say something negative about why she does not deserve the position. As women, we should not criticize one another so harshly or be so hard on one another. We should learn how to build each other up, because in a male society, the more we are against one another, we won't grow as women. The more we will remain in the same space and not grow as women. The reason I chose to do this research is because I know women who pull one another down, and I also know that remains a reason why it's hard for women to be friends with other women. Therefore, and forth on. Me personally, I dealt with losing a numerous amount of friends due to the fact, oh, she's going to college. She's not going to be the same Latanya she was before she went. Why are you leaving? All this stuff. But I had to grow and become older and mature about my surroundings. I wasn't comfortable with my surroundings. The reason why I do art is to keep me sane. It helps me deal with my life experiences and stuff. And the biggest issue I've had as an artist is procrastination. It's a terrible thing to have. And as an artist, when you're passionate about something, it should get done. It shouldn't be stopped on just because you feel comfortable procrastinating. In my senior project, I plan to tackle to show my work unity by also showing some reasons why women are in competition. What I found is that people in general respond to negativity more than they do to positivity, which is why I decided to include negativity and positivity, which is the problem plus the solution on posters. My biggest challenge through this process was negativity and positivity. Trying to figure out which would get my message out there or would grab the audience's attention. As a female, we've all had a jealousy moment, but it's time to grow up, ladies. We can't succeed without one another. My struggle as an artist was personal problems interfering with me in general in my work. I had a problem. I didn't know. I always knew that I wanted to do something artistically, whether it be writing, drawing, designing. I knew I always wanted to do something artistically because I felt like I wanted to change how people thought about things, you know. I wanted to change, make a difference, create by using my creativity. The biggest problem I've had, as I said before, is procrastination and feeling like, why did I choose to be artist? Because I'm not the strongest drawer, but when I paint or do anything, I would rather focus on texture. Texture and lines draw me to anything, which makes me more so of a symbolist artist or expressionist artist. And my biggest thing was being here and listening to people saying, oh, I don't think you're going to be able to do it. You're not a strong artist. You're not as strong in drawing as the other people. But I guess that bothered me a little bit because I'm not a people person. But when I'm with me and my paper and my pen, I find something positive to make it happen and do it. I've always heard negative stuff of what you can't do and what I can't do. Oh, you can't do this. You don't have the funds for this. Oh, how are you going to do this when you're not as talented as the next person? So I try to motivate myself. And it's an artist that I was introduced to called, her name is Beverly McLeaver. I like Beverly McLeaver because in her pieces, the technique she used and the texture she forms in painting draws my attention. And how she makes some of her life experiences, she handled them with humor. And you can also see that in her paintings. She inspires me because I like how she executes her work.